Good afternoon, citizens of YouTube. In this video, I'm going to talk about Mays Landing, New Jersey. It's time for another 609 tale. So Mays Landing is my hometown. I moved there in the summer of 91. At the time, it was a very sleepy suburb, 20 miles away from Atlantic City. It still is, a little bit. Now, obviously, over the last 20 years, there's been more construction and more construction and more construction, meaning more stores. When I moved there, there was a mall, an Acme, the racetrack, and that was about it. And over the time, from the time I was eighth grade to maybe senior in high school is when they started building most of what you would know as Hamilton Commons and other things like that. But when I first moved there, it was always an interesting place to live. But let's just say it's become more interesting as time has went by. I got there right before Hess was built. I did 1 year in Shaner, 91-92 school year, and then the 92-93 school year I went into Hess. So I did second grade in Shaner and 3 through 6 in Hess. And Hess was the most expensive school in New Jersey at the time. Had an Olympic swimming pool, acres of playground, 2 cafeterias, a very large library. It was the most expensive public school in that era. And it's still around. If you want to take your kids there, if you live in Mays Landing, you know what I'm talking about. Mays Landing was a pretty good place to live. I didn't have too many problems. And if you're ever in the Atlantic City suburbs and you want to just have a good time, there's plenty of great pizzerias. There's a mall, which is a ghost town now, but there's a mall. There's a great movie theater. There's a lot of entertainment in a relatively safe place away from Atlantic City. So if you're ever in the AC suburbs, go to Mays Landing. Check it out.